That was a piece where we actually read what's on the page and actually have to sing what's on the page. This would be the piece where we don't have any clue what's on the page. Harry Belafonte, back from my childhood days, I remember seeing him on The Muppet Show, and I was absolutely captivated by his Day-O, Day-O. Oh, that was a great song. And then there was another piece that came on that was just amazing to me. It was called Turn the World Around, and I remember seeing it. There were these African masks that were dancing, and I just loved it. It was a piece of music that was amazing to me. Now, then when I got some music training, I discovered that that piece was actually really difficult to sing because it was not in a standard meter. It has this mixed meter of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and it keeps going like that the whole way through the piece of music. If I wrote that down, I think I would blow some minds. So rather than that, we just decided that we would learn how the song goes and then try to plug in where we can. So we've got people in some cases singing different parts. They're singing parts that they've created in some cases. They're singing parts that I've assigned them to sing for a time and then to pass it on to somebody else. And we don't really have a plan for how this is going to go. But the point was, learn how to sing the song and then make a decision to jump in. And I think that it's that making a decision to jump in that is really difficult. If you've ever tried to improvise on something and to make it up as you go, the hardest part is not actually the creating. The hardest part is getting the guts to do what you're about to do. And so for this piece, it was to try to break that music has to be done a certain way. I have to be able to read the notes on the page or I can't sing. There are no notes on this page that they're looking at, just the words, because it's a lot of words. Harry Belafonte said that as a songwriter, he was not interested in telling you exactly what you should think or feel about this piece. He makes reference to a whole bunch of images and symbols. He makes reference to a mountain, to fire, to water, to spirit. He makes reference to the different ways that those elements can come together within the body and within the mind. And even how we come together as people, that we are different in that way. And according to him, the storyteller, the African storytelling style, is to bring it all together and let you decide what it is to be of the mountain, or of the water, or from the fire, or of the spirit. It's to let you decide what that means for your life. So I hope you, as you listen to these lyrics that are quite deep, that you'll come up with a wonderful meaning as we jam out to a Harry Belafonte piece.